Hey guys, I'm Lewis. Once again, I'm blogging YouTube, and this is Red Fraction Armageddon. What you're seeing right now may contain content inappropriate for children. Not that you care, but seriously, this is a pretty decent game, set on Mars. That's a spaceship, and those are people. This is a pretty good trailer. I want to get this game.
There was peace.
I have a very wide collection of games, starting from Viva Pinata to...
and drove us underground.
I don't know, I don't have many very gory games. I will get Dead Island though, even though... you haven't seen the Dead Island trailer yet? Guys, I'll be uploading that soon. I've just spoiled that. I uploaded it yesterday, sorry about that. Ooh, it's besides the point. Anyway, yeah, no, I'll be getting the game despite what I did say. Anyway, whoever cares about the gameplay and the storyline, this game will be released in June. There we go, that's better. I did just swig my head around. That is, by the way, what you're seeing there, game footage. Who cares? It's awesome. Basically, like the first and third game in the series, the game will take place on the planet Mars in the year like 2170, 50 years after the events of Red Fraction Guerrilla. It says Guerrilla, but you know it's actually Guerrilla. I don't know, it's like something, I just can't pronounce it. Okay, why do they need to make names so hard to pronounce in these games? It's absolutely stupid. Anyway, since the liberation of Mars, the surface on the planet has become uninhabitable. This occurred when a massive transforming machine on Mars was supplied, basically the transform machine supplied it like Earth, basically. You could breathe in the atmosphere and stuff, blah blah blah. But it unfortunately got hit by a huge meteor, causing super tornadoes and violent lightning storms to engulf the planet. I'm sure they'll show this at the beginning of the game anyway, and say 50 years later. It's all good. If they do, come back and say, wow, you're right, you're a genius. And I'm like, ha, I know! That's beside the point. Anyway, in order to survive, the colonists were forced to flee, sorry about that, underground to mines on Mars built by their ancestors. Yeah, I got that right, that's fine. Creating a network of habitable caves under the surface of the planet and setting up colonies there. What you are seeing now, and what you have been seeing for I believe the first 2 minutes, is the story trailer. So it looks pretty decent. Sorry, I need to cough. I'm not ill. I really hurt my chest doing that. Sorry, can I cough properly? Sorry. It's like I'm talking to someone in my bedroom. I'm only talking to you. Wow, that hurt my chest. Not that. Ow. No, that didn't. Doesn't Red Fraction have like the same intro thing as the other game? Battlefield 3. Yeah, go and check out Battlefield 3 because I love doing the commentary for that. Whew. Ow, that really hurt. Coming up next. Well, coming up now actually is, well, what you are actually witnessing is the exosuit gameplay. Anyway, back to the plot. The game begins 10 years after the relocation on the mines, well, to the mines in 2170, and follows Darius Manson, grandson of Martin Revolution, heroes Alec, grandson of Martin Revolution. Anyway, basically he's the grandson of some guy called Alec Manson and Samanea. Something like that. The main characters they were the main characters of Red Faction Guerrilla, by the way, who runs a lucrative series of business based in Bastion, the underground hub of colonist activity, including mining, scavenging, and mercenary work. A few sane people venture to the ravaged surface of Mars, apart from sane, lol, I get it. Basically, insane people got up there just for fun, but these people are actually going up there for some proper good times. Anyway, apart from the contractors like Darius and smugglers who transport goods between settlements, Darius is tricked into reopening a mysterious vast shaft in an old Marianist temple. By the way, I cannot pronounce words. I'm sure you've all kind of got that by now. By a frantic Marauder priest. That's a priest. Which awakens a long-dormant race of the Martian creatures. What you're witnessing now is the exosuit gameplay, which I got from IGN. Same with the exosuit gameplay. Did I just say this is ruin mode? Sorry, this is great. Basically, this is the weapons that you can use. That is a black hole gun. That's the black hole gun. Sorry, which is so darn cool. This is the magnet gun. You also have such guns as the plasma gun. Basically, magnet gun pulls it down, etc. As you can see there, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'll read you that in a minute. Anyway, they open up a big thingy full of creatures. A joint race with Martian creatures, causing an Armageddon on Mars that can kill everyone. Apart from the weapons. So look, how would they beat him? It's awesome. Colonists and more indolent sediments alike are torn apart by the new enemies. And the blame for the whole disaster is placed on Darius. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If someone says I'm not, I'm going to not do anything because I can't do anything anyway. Soon, inciting several angry colonists, yeah, I got that right, to form mobs and attack him in their fury. Just off subject, talking about Mars, and in time, Doctor Who's back on. Wow. For you Americans, you can watch it later, but honestly, I'm loving this. It's a great series, and at the moment, I want to know what's the next episode. Even though I'm not going to talk about Doctor Who, because you're going to say, hey, what happened yesterday? And I'm going to be like, I don't know. Mainly for the fact that I'm doing this video on Friday. And you're like, well, by the way, I'm doing this video in advance because I know for a fact that I can't do it on the day. My computer's slow at rendering everything. It's terrible. My computer is slow at rendering everything and everything. If you want a nice, good Dell computer, get a gaming computer, not an original. It's nice, it's a good little thing. I love it. I'm tapping it. It's all good. With my fingers, it's great. Now Darius must join the Red Fraction to clear his name and save the people of Mars, as his grandfather did before him. In this game, by the way, that is the end of the gameplay, which it has been the end of the gameplay for about a minute. I'm very behind everything. The gameplay is going to be great. That is all I can say. As you can see in that, anyway, Armageddon will be modified. The previous games. Armageddon will be modifying the previous game's vast repertoire of tools and weaponry. The magnet gun, which I told you about, is a deceptively small concept. Darius first fires at an object and then a secondary object and pulls the object down and stuff, you know. What else? You've got a signature weapon. No, this is the signature weapon, sorry. You've also got the... I don't know. You've got some weird iconic Cameron signatory bomb. They'll be returning in the form of a mule. Also, plasma beam. Basically, the plasma beam cuts for everything. Black hole creates a miniature black hole and destroys everything. You've also got a rebuilding. This is all from memory. I love it. You've got a rebuilding kind of helmet hand thingy. Yeah, I'm sorry, that doesn't make no sense. But you got a hand thing. I'm actually pointing at my door, like trying to rebuild it. My door's broken. It's terrible. Oh no. Why am I saying my door's broken? My curtain's broken. I have no curtain in my bedroom, so you could practically see me on Google Maps. But you don't know where I live, so Gerald, do not tell them. That is the same for you, Jay, and that is the same for you, Adam. If you're watching this video, shush. Of course, I live in England, everyone, if you want to come and find me. It's just outside the A133, and... oh, fire engines. And basically, you can go up the road, and Adam and Gerald will now tell you I'm telling you a complete lie. Beside the point, basically using the little fixie gunny thingy. I've forgotten the name of the gun. Your wrist helmet thing. Oh, I don't know. Basically, it fixes anything you point at. So you can destroy something, point it back at the object, and then it fixes it up again. It's quite impressive. But this is coming out 7th and the 10th of June in 2011, It's being released on the platforms of PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Windows Microsoft. Yeah, boy. Developers were Volition, yep, and publishers are THQ, not that I care. But you are pretty good. By the way, system requirements for Microsoft, you can either do it on Microsoft XP or Windows Vista, which is good for you guys. Sorry, Battlefield guys, because obviously you can't buy Battlefield and play it on a Windows XP computer. Wow, I paused then for some really odd reason. This video is getting up to 10 minutes. My computer will explode in about 40 seconds. I'm sorry. Basically, it is basically Windows 98, 95, 98 in Me, and 2000 are unsupported. Intel Core 2.93 GHz and AMD Athlon. 64 94,400 processor, 2 GB of RAM required, 124 MB Nevada GeForce GTS 250, and Radeon R600, 100%. Microsoft DirectX 9 or DirectX 10. No, 10.1 compatible sound card and 10GB of space will be required for this platform. That's the quickest I've ever read anything. Guys, it's gone up to 10 minutes. My computer's just about to explode, so I will be seeing you tomorrow for my next instalment, which I have no idea what's going to be yet, so I shall see. Guys, I've been Lewis, you've been my audience. Thank you for watching. Subscribe at the top if you want to see my next video. I shall see you guys later. Bye.